All right, it's been a little like almost 2 weeks since the race, and I have been working my ass off renovating the house. So haven't even turned this thing on since I got home, um, and I actually need to register it. I haven't even sent the title and get into my name yet, so should probably go do that. Now that it's like running and I kind of want to drive it before the next race. And the blinkers don't work, so sorry I did not video the whole thing here, but I'll catch up to speed. Basically, we got this relay here. This is the hazard relay. Yeah, you can see the discoloration right there on that. I just ordered a new one from O'Reilly's and it'll be there in a few hours. So but yeah, basically all you had to do was the middle of the steering wheel, you pop out the middle, and there's a 22mm socket here. You zap that off, and I put a little marking here and as well on the steering wheel, so I know the spline where it lines up. And then there's two screws here, Phillips heads, and then two down below right here that you get at from underneath. And so you drop those two, and those four, really, 2 and 2, and that drops out, and the relay is right here. So I'm hoping that's what it is, because when I go left blinker, it's all good. It's like ding, 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 it goes on. When I go right blinker, it's like brrr, and the lights don't go on. So I'm hoping it's just this relay. And then I also have some Hawk pads here. Boom. So I got those, which is going to be very nice. On the track, the braking was really not that great, especially for how I've heard that, these things do brake. On the stock setup is really good. I think they were like just some O'Reilly pads. So even though I did Motel like new flush and steel braided lines, it was still pretty not great. So yeah, I want a little bit better feel on that, so I got the Hawk pads. So I think I might just put the Hawk pads on right now, and if I'm feeling it, maybe take the drive shaft out and put this little guy in. We'll see. I do want to get to some yard maintenance, because the yard's kind of torn apart, and it's been like that for a week, so I should probably get around to finishing that. So depending on where I'm at, we'll see how I get going, but I think I'll just throw those pads on in an appointment at the DMV, and I need it to pass inspection. I'm pretty sure the blinkers are the only things that really is going to be a hiccup. And then also I need to figure out the fuel pump situation so that fuel pump line doesn't crack and break again. So I gotta figure that out also, which is good because I totally forgot about it until right now. So here we are. Woo! The horn works. Oh yeah, sticky. Wonder how long they'll last. Alright. a T45. Loosen this guy, which I just did, and then there's one down here wherever I can get into it. Yeah, right there. Loosen these two guys up and alright, so I got the relay from O'Reilly's and it wasn't the right one. So I went over to my other E30 and grabbed the relay and put it in, and it worked. So the discoloration on that just, I don't know, didn't really mean anything. So so now I'm taking out the whole indicator here, the switch, to see if that's it, and I'm swapping it with the one from my other BMW. It's kind of nice to have two of the same cars. So basically what you got to do is take the ground off here, and then take the sorry, let me get a better angle here. Take this off, because this is for the horn, and then you got to come down here and unplug from here, and also unplug this blue. Yeah, when you take that out, that's the bottom, and then through here is another Phillips back in there, and then it just comes out. That works. Moment of truth. Oh no, come on. False alarm. The switch was actually the problem. I just forgot that I unplugged the front light from trying to test it from before. So yeah, I went and realized that I just unplugged it. Ended up being this column switch. So yeah, took that from the other one, so now I gotta order a new one for the other one. And I'm gonna go get this thing registered and we can rip this weekend.